Rich here, people. For the past couple of days, I've not put a lot of content out because I've been working on something quite big, but no teasers as to what that is. I will reveal it in the next couple of days. But here in my hand, I have my much beloved WLToys 144001. Simply the best car you can buy for under $100. And the RC Master, link to his channel below this video, put me on to the fat bodies for the 144001. I'm still struggling to get this Berlinian ESC under the body, and on eBay I found an awesome distributor of the bodies over here in the US, WarrenRC.com. That's WarrenRC.com. I have no commercial relationship with them at all. I only give them a shout out because from ordering them on eBay, my two new bodies got here within just 2 days, which is absolutely outstanding, and I appreciate that service, particularly in the kind of coronavirus times that we are under. Now, I've got two new fat bodies from Warren RC for my 144001, one of which is like based on a mini saloon car, which you'll see in just a second, which I think will definitely be able to get all the electrics and everything under there, although I might have to take the rear wing off. No big issue with that though. And the other is a more speed run orientated body on there, which might need me to place the ESC at the front, but I have no big issue with that. Anyway, let me clear the works up of all the non-important stuff and show you my fat bodies. Just remember guys, if you like what you see today, don't forget to subscribe. Well, here's the existing fat body I've been running with. It's slightly longer in shape at the front on there in order to give you more room to fit a bigger ESC in there, maybe higher up on there. The other day, very frustrated. Put the body on in the workshop, absolutely fine. Got out to my speedrun spot, could not get the body on for love nor money. So I thought, something's got to give, Rich. You need to change the body. So I researched the fat bodies a little bit more online, and here's what I've come up with, which is this body shell. Like I say, I've got two to feature in today's video. We're going to cut this one down in a minute so we can see just what a difference, fingers crossed, it makes on there. You see, a little bit higher, a lot more forwards in the proportions on there. And from above, seen side by side on there, bigger, wider, etc. So I think we're going to be able to squeeze the ESC in there for speed runs without any problem with this body on. Let me cut it to shape and let's see. Okay, well the first fat body I've cut to size kind of semi works. Everything just about squeezes in there. The ESC, it kind of works partly, but not 100% for me. I'm thinking the mini body will work a little bit better on there. It needs to be wasted down at the front and rear to squeeze the thing over on here. So with a little bit of work, this thing will probably be my speedrun body. But I think body number 2 might be the one that might interest most people. It's a Mini Cooper body shell, which gives so much room to fit your ESC, etc. It is untrue. Now you're going to have to remove the rear wing from the 144001 to fit this, but as you will see, it's a fat body, P-H-A-T, in every sense of the word. Now I used to go and watch these things, hill climb race in the UK, absolutely love them to bits. One of my favourite cars. You're thinking the rear end of that shell looks absolutely ridiculous, Rich. And that's because the rear end of it is actually the rear wing. So you're going to need to get your like some body scissors and cut this out. Keep it as one piece. Do not go cutting that into sections. That is going to form a rear wing that is going to go on the top of the mini body shell, as I'm describing with my hands. More you'll see in just a second. Okay, well, very first trial fitment. I think this is going to fit without too much of a problem at all. I've removed the rear wing, but it's still riding a bit high at the back, so I'm going to have to remove the rear wing bracket, get that rear end to sit down lower. Also do a little bit of trimming on the arches to fit around on my new foam tyres, but just checking that out, that is sitting absolutely perfectly above the front suspension. Just got to figure out now how to mount the body onto the frame, but it's looking good. Well, it's my second attempt at trimming the body on here. Indeed, this wing is going to go on the back on there and mount up in the air on there. Now, I am going to have to make up some body pillars for this. What I'm thinking is we can take a little couple of mounts off the suspension on it, single body pillar or twin body pillars possibly through here to lift the body up by maybe 5 or 6 mil. more relevant at the front to clear the steering than at the rear. But I'm liking the way this sits at the front. Thinking that will look absolutely fantastic with the wing on. But what colours should I paint this in? And as you can see, with this mini body fitted, you're going to be able to fit like a mammoth 3S pack in there. But with this body fitted, who needs to think about 3S? Certainly a larger 3S pack than what I've already got fitted, not going to be a problem. Maybe mount those spaces up a little bit higher, sit the ESC a little bit higher on the top there, and fit a fairly substantial 3S battery in there. Richie, whoa moment. I've finished the second trimming of the car and it's become apparent there isn't a problem. There is something absolutely beautiful to behold here. We have now got acres of space for both fitting whatever ESC you want in the car. Huge 3S battery. You'll even go up to 4S, even a 6S pack in there, because you've now got so much real estate with this Fat Body's mini body fitted over the top of the thing. It is absolutely ridiculous. Acres of space in there. So I'm now thinking, should I upgrade the power plant on this before I've even fully tested this one? More to the point, I said it's over to you people as to what colour scheme this should be. All colours and suggestions, welcome. I was thinking British, red, white and blue, American, etc. on there, but then I'm thinking potentially this thing would look black in the Drifter Maniacs colours with maybe the orange Drifter Maniacs logo on the top. And if the big car I'm about to reveal to the world appeals to you, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.